Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we continue our conversation with Art Sobczak. He's the author of a wonderful new book called Smart Calling. Art, how is the book doing?
Gerhard, the book is just doing phenomenal. We hit #1 in the sales and selling category as well as the marketing category. The very first day it came out, we hit 40 in overall books, and still several months afterward, we're still in the top sellers in the sales category. So it's, and I think that's a testament to the fact that people are using it and they're getting results.
Right. What I particularly like about the book, it has a lot of dialogue in it. So there are a lot of scripts, and I'm almost tempted to read from them and lift them out and apply them to my sales.
Well, people can do that, but of course what I suggest they do is they use those as idea starters.
Right.
Make them their own, because we
Right.
do need to make them
Right.
natural. We do need to make
Right.
them conversational. Matter of fact, one area that has been very popular is where I talk about many of the dumb mistakes that people make when they're cold calling. And these are actually all real mistakes that I hear or I see taught by
Right.
other sales
Right.
trainers. For example, let me just give you the opening of a call, or this could be a voicemail message, and we'll see how many mistakes we can pick out here.
Okay.
So let's say you received this call, and I said, "Hi Gerhard, my name's Art Sobczak with Business by Phone. We have not spoken before, and I know you're busy, so I won't take up too much of your time. We're a sales training company. We've just come out with a new prospecting book and system. What I'd like to do is come out there, maybe take about half hour of your time and show you what this system is all about and see what it would take to have a seminar at your company. Would that be okay for you, say, on Friday?" Now, based on that 6,
Right.
that's close. There's actually, I think there's about 7 in there if I
Okay.
can go through it in my head. So let's go through
All right.
each of these. And these are just 7 of the 20 that I
Right.
have in the book. So I started out and I said, "I know you're busy. I won't take up too much of your time." Talk about stating the obvious. Everybody's busy. Busier than ever.
You don't want to start negative.
Now, the other one is, what was the other one? "I know you're busy. I won't take up too much of your time." We have not spoken before.
Right. We have not spoken before.
Okay. Geez, was that a revelation to you?
Right.
So now what I've done
So
is
you-
that I've said you're busy, but I've already taken up some of your time
Right.
with something that has no value. Then I went on to say, "We're a sales training company. We've just come out with this new system."
It's about you and not about me.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So as a decision maker, I've probably lost you already.
Right.
Yeah.
After the third mistake, it's 3 strikes and you're
Yeah,
out.
or even before that.
Right.
Some people won't give you that much time. They may have hit delete already in their voicemail, or they
Right.
tuned you out, or they're starting to go into what I call get rid of the salesperson mode. Then I go on to say, "This is what I have, this is what I do," and again, that was all about me and not about you. Then what I said was, "I want to take some of your time."
Right. I want to bring something to you.
Yes,
Right.
instead of bringing value to you, I want
Right.
to take something from
Right.
you, which we can't do. So that's a real turnoff. Also, I said that I wanted to come out there and do that. I haven't given you enough reason to even go any further in the call, let alone meet
Right.
with you.
So, how do you teach a group of salespeople on how to adopt smart calling strategies? Give me a scenario. Like, say, I lead you to a room of 20 salespeople next door, and what would be the agenda, and how would you get them to adopt those new techniques?
What we do is, well, first we have to go through the mindset. The mindset being, we're never going to place a cold call again. We're going to replace the word cold with smart. We're going to know something about the people that we're calling. Then we go through a process where we identify what information should we be looking for that's going to make our calls more intelligent. What are some of the trigger events or the situational things that we're looking for? What are the personal things, the company things that we're looking for? What's going on in the industry? And we show them how to do that, how to use the web, how to use some of the sales tools that are out there. Then what we do is we plug that into a proven sales process. I've been teaching for quite a while, and that being, it's all about them. It's all about
Right.
the prospect, it's all about the customer, it's not about you, which really isn't new, but I do it in a very, very conversational way. We work on coming up with their possible value propositions. Yeah, you talked about before how I use a lot of dialogue. I have hundreds of examples of word-for-word ideas that they can put into their own scripts, their own
Right,
voicemail
right.
messages. And then we work on the rest of the call, whatever their objective is. Sales is all about questioning. Some people are completely doing inside sales. Other people want to take it to the point where they have a good qualified
Right.
lead. So those are the things that we're working on
Well, I want to thank you, Art. This was very illuminating. You have been the pioneer in the art of reaching out to customers by phone and forming profitable relationships with your customers, and I want to congratulate you, and also congratulations to this book. How can people get in touch with you, and what can they expect?
Well, we've got several websites, and we have for years. The one that goes along with the book is smartcalling.com, and there they can do several things. We do have a special report. In addition to the mistakes that are in the book, I have a special report called the Top 10 Dumb Cold Calling Mistakes Made by Salespeople That Ensure Rejection. So they can download that for free. If they want to buy the book, they can certainly go through a link there and go to Amazon and get it. If they want more information on a workshop or a training program in-house on Smart Calling, they can see that information as well. And also, if you just want to listen to some dumb calls, we've got some recordings there.
Wonderful. Go to smartcalling.com and download the 10 worst mistakes that you don't want to repeat. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Garrett.